Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. My name's Teresa and I'm the Carbootcrafter, and I've come running upstairs because I've just seen something on TikTok and I really want to give it a go, and I thought I'll put the camera on. I think I've got everything I need. So I need a page from a book. So I picked this one up. It was 3 for £1 in the YMCA charity shop. So I'm just going to look for a page which has got plenty of I suppose anything really. Right, okay, and all you're going to do is punch out 6 circles. Now this is a 1.5-inch circle, but I guess any size will do. But yeah, whatever you do, it's going to depend on the size of the circle you use. I'm just cutting these edges off because I want to get words rather than get all the blank pieces of the page. So I want to get my punch into those well into those words. So there's 1. I want to be able to see 2. Whoops. There's 3. I'm trying to hover over with much words as I can. I'm trying to keep it in my head as well. 2, 3. 4. It doesn't like punching this this thinner book paper, but hopefully this is the last one. So that's 6, isn't it? That's 6 holes done. So let's get rid of that. Okay, so it's a flower that we're making. So 1, 2, 3 for the flower and 2 for the stem and the leaves. So she used like a brown, but I thought if I'm making a flower, it'd be great to sort of use flower colours. So I'm just gonna use some ink to just bring out some colour on the paper. So I'm just going to use both sides like that. Let's do there, and let's grab another one. It looks so quick and easy, and such a fabulous little flower embellishment. I thought I've got to give that a go. So, and I think it was Dream Crafts on TikTok. I'm going to have a look, see if I can find it again, because I was so excited. You know how TikTok will just move on without you even knowing half the time. I'm going to see if I can find it again. If I will, I'll put the link in the description box below. If I can, if I can't, I'm really, really sorry. But I had to kind of as soon as I lost it, I was like, ah. But then I kind of like, I have to come upstairs and give it a go straight off. Otherwise, I'm going to lose it in my head. So that's for the flower. This now are for the leaves. So let's bring those in. I'm going to use the other end, same applicator, but the other end, and do these in green. And then we've got a little bit of folding and a little bit of cutting, and that is it. So I'm inking, but I suppose you don't need to ink it if you just wanted. If you had some really pattern paper you could use, or you could, if you've got some paper like this, book paper, which is really aged, that would be fabulous. I bought this and I don't think it's even been opened. You know, it's still got that kind of, you know, when you open it, there's no cracks on the spine or anything. So I'm kind of like, was it actually used? But whoever's donated it has donated it, and like I say, I got it for 3 for £1 at the my local charity shop. So I thought that would be fabulous. I'm still looking for one of those books that's really got the very fine crinkly paper, you know, the sort I mean, really kind of very, very fine. Okay, so that's that done. Let's get rid of that. Now then, this is where I've got to stop and think for a minute. Okay, so first of all, you've got to fold it in half like that, and then you open it up, and then you fold, put your nail there so you keep that point, and you've got to fold it not in half, but take it about 1/3 of the way over, like that. Then bring this one over, doing exactly the same. I might have gone too far. And do exactly the same on this side. Try and get a nice point if you can. So you've got that. And then you fold these back again. So you get like a zigzag on the front, but keep that point as your base. These are quite small, aren't they? So I'm really sorry if my fat fingers are getting in the way. And then fold that one back again as well. Try and keep that point there. So you get that shape. Right, let's do again. These are still a bit damp from the ink, so maybe I should have waited until they dried, but hey ho, I want to do it before I forget, you know. So finger there, bring that across about 1/3 of the way. I'm a bit too enthusiastic, I think, with my folding. I think I keep going too far. Then bring this one up and do the same this side. Try and keep that point there. Okay. Then fold these back again, keeping that point if I can. And this side. Keep that point and fold from there. There we go. So I've got another. Let me just bring that up so you can see. You get that. Right. So far so good. And I'm pretty sure I remember the next bit. So fingers crossed. I did watch it about 6 times. So hopefully that means I can remember it. Okay, fold that in with the points. Then fold it back. Try and keep that point. Oops. Yeah, definitely should have waited until the ink had dried. Just try rolling it instead. See if that will work. So yeah, that one. And then I think what I'm doing, I think I'm going too far with the first fold. So there we go, there's the other one. So that's another one done. Okay, so now for the leaves while those sit. So this one, I'm going to fold in half and put a little bit of glue to hold, just a tiny little, nothing's coming out of that. That's not going to work, is it? Let's just see if we can get that. There we go. Right, so a tiny little bit there. There we go. Then fold that in half again. Fold that down. Open it up and put a little blob of glue there. Fold that down so it holds. And then I'm pretty sure we folded it again. Should have written it down, should I? Should have written it down. So you get that. Okay. Open it out. And this time, I might actually put a little bit of glue inside these just to hold them. Just a tiny little. There we go. And then these have got to go in there to make the flower. So let's pop that one on that side like that. Then pop this one on the other side like that. So this will come across like that as the sort of oh, I don't know what that part of the stem's called. And then this one goes on top of those two, just kind of overlaps them a little bit like that. Now, do I want it bigger? I might take it up a little bit actually. There we go. and then you glue all of that and bring that across, and I'm going to put that there. I'm going to stick my punch on top of it. Now these two, these are going to be the rest of the stem and the leaves. So what you do is you fold them in half like that. You do exactly the same for both of them. Fold them both in half like that. Then I'm going to use my smaller scissors. You cut a leaf shape out of the middle. Okay, so leaf shape out of the middle like that. So let's just check, is that a, yes, that's a leaf shape, and that leaves you with that shape. And what you do is you just cut down that fold like that, and then do the same with this one. I hope you're starting to see where I'm going with this. And then that goes like that. So, and then we just cut that one as well. We don't need both of them. So we've now got 2 leaves, and we can take our pick of which ones we want to use for the stem. So let's bring this back out again. And so that'll be like that. And I can overlap it a little bit like that. So let's do that. I think I'm going to use this one. So glue on the back there. Glue it onto there. Glue on the back of this. So glue it onto there. And then we can glue our 2 leaves wherever we want them to go. And put one there and one there. And we can make it longer if we want using these, or we can discard them, which I think is what I'm going to do. And there is your flower. I think they're really pretty. I think they're very different, very pretty, really grungy, great for a junk journal, or even for a really kind of that vintage feel card. That would be a great card front, wouldn't it? So yeah, so that's that one. I'm going to go and have a play and do some more, and that I'm sure is exactly how they were on the TikTok video. So there you go. Right, okay, I'm going to go and have some fun. Speak to you later. Oh, actually, let me see if I can take you out of here and do a bit of a close-up. Hold on, let me do a bit of a close-up. Hopefully you can see it a bit better now. Okay, I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.